Nestle analysis. First, general environment. In food and beverage industry, Nestle company is one of the biggest food manufacturer in the world. They operate at 190 plus countries and they have almost 2,000 products. And next, political factors. Nestle has followed to health and safety requirements in the food and nutrition industry. Every country for allowed to operate. The main aim of regulation is to protect the consumer from poor quality products that could serve to damage the customer's health. And next, economic factors. The Nestle Group operating across multiple countries, it becomes a mandate to create various economic policies relating to the economic conditions prevailing in that country, with affordability being a major factor, providing quality foods for all in markets where the prices of the raw materials keep fluctuating due to various political and environment factors is a major challenge. The cost of raw materials for Nestle has been increasing. And next, social factors. Any company that works on such a large scale gets affected by even the slightest change in trends created by consumers. Working towards trends related to improved health and group decided to work on products with low sugar, sodium, and saturated fats. And next, technological factors. Nestle Group believes in the integration of digital solutions and services and models, both internal and external, with increasing cyber attacks, disrupting the reliability, security, and privacy of data. A contingency plan needs to be developed to avoid major mishaps while trying to expand into the digital segment. Next, legal factors. The legal requirements across various countries need to be analyzed and comply with accordingly. A team of experts needs to be in constant check for compliance related to the changes brought about the laws related to health and safety of the employees, quality and hygiene of its food products, and labor laws established in different countries need to be followed. Nestle has been facing the heat in India for supporting research for breast milk substitute, which is proclaimed to be against the local as well international laws. Environment factors. Nestle believes in creating shared value and strive for zero environmental impact via its operations. The group of efforts to reduce the use of plastic in its products and their target to make 100% recyclable plastics in all its packaging materials is a major piece towards environmental sustainability, since it's one of the four major groups that are responsible for production of 6 million metric tons every year, with major countries moving towards sustainability. The need to keep a track of all these changes across its various countries of operation is primal.
The first competitor of Nestle is Mondelez International. Mondelez International owns 8 brands with at least $1 billion in annual revenue, including Oreo, Cadbury, Trident, Milka, LU, and Nabisco. Some of these brands have stood the test of time, with Cadbury, LU, and Nabisco dating back to the 19th century. Mondelez management labels these brands as power brands, a label that is used to classify those products that are seeing the most growth, have advantage and assets, and have superior margins compared to other brands it owns. In total, power brands made up about 70% of Mondelez 25.9 billion in net revenue for 2016. Price competitiveness. With Nestle, due to tough competitors in the market, they offer competitive pricing. Nestle will be similar priced to many of Cadbury's products in the chocolate segment. Sales of the company's chocolate products totaled nearly $6 billion, including $2.5 billion from America. While Mondelez International has an important advantage, which is that they have a vast direct store distribution network, particularly in North America and Asia, which allows them to quickly scale up new brands as well as to respond to consumer demand in a timely manner. On the other hand, PepsiCo operates in a highly competitive market. Their beverage, snack, and food brands compete against global, regional, local, and private label manufacturers and other value competitors. Next is number of store locations for Nestle, Mondelez International, and PepsiCo. In Nestle has 300 Nestle company in the US. Nestle is home to more than 300 U.S. locations in 36 states, including 79 manufacturing facilities. Nestle has 376 factories in 81 countries. While Mondelez International, the company has over 150 manufacturing facilities and 130 distribution centers worldwide, with 82 of those distribution centers in North America. On the other hand, PepsiCo is an American food and beverage company that is one of the largest in the world, with their products available in more than 200 countries. The last one is their financial position. In Nestle, in comparison with Mondelez International, Mondelez has more recently opened more jobs than Nestle, while Mondelez International have job postings in total of 522. In financial position, these are what the employees have to say in comparing Nestle and Mondelez International. Employees say that they have a good working environment in both Nestle and Mondelez International. While the con for Nestle and Mondelez International is that in Nestle, they have long working hours, while in Mondelez International, they have work-life balance.
The second competitor of Nestle is PepsiCo. PepsiCo Incorporation is an American multinational food, snack, and beverage corporation headquartered in Harrison, New York, in the hamlet of Purchase. PepsiCo has interest in manufacturing, marketing, and distribution of grain-based snacks, foods, beverage, and other products. PepsiCo was formed in 1965 with the merger of the Pepsi-Cola Company with Frito-Lay Incorporation. Product quality and taste. PepsiCo is dedicated to producing the safetiest and highest quality and best tasting beverage and foods in every part of the world. PepsiCo has an excellent track record in delivering safe products. This work is guided by the PepsiCo Food Safety Policy. Their product sustainability goals are to reduce added sugars in their beverage and sodium and saturated fats in the food products so that the people can continue to enjoy the most loved brands as part of a balanced diet. Advertising. PepsiCo, apart from its promotional campaigns, Pepsi is also heavily depends on partnership and sponsorships for brand awareness. In particular, they invest heavily in sports marketing, partnering with various sports bodies all over the world to promote themselves in essentials markets. When it comes in speed and quality of service, PepsiCo helped build a more sustainable food system. They are making it easier for consumers to choose foods and beverage that feel good for themselves and are good for the planet. They are improving the nutritional profile of their foods products. They, they are working to provide simple, clear information on their packaging, rethinking packaging sizes, and leveraging the scale of their brands to drive positive.
Threats of new entrants. The food industry is very viable and profitable. It has a huge and ready market which makes it very attractive. However, new entrants have to battle with long existing products from Nestle and other food companies. This makes it difficult to penetrate the market. Additionally, there are many government policies that have to meet in far as manufacture of food product concerned. Getting the red light from inspector agency such as the FDA can be more difficult for new entrants. Main power of supplier creates a maintained positive relationship of its supplier. Nestle holds large purchasing power and bargaining power. The company prepares long-term relationship with its supplier which ensure the product quality.
Bargaining power of buyers. The customer in the food processing industry have a lot of bargaining power. This is because of the easy access to substitute products as well as other food processing companies besides Nestle. However, Nestle has countered this bargaining product by constantly innovating new products that meet the demands and needs of the clients. The company has also maintained high-quality production process and incorporated healthy products into its production. This has given it popularity among the clients. Intensity rivalry among competitors. Competition is stiff in the food processing market, and Group Danone as well as Kraft Foods are the main rivals of Nestle. This is evident in the commercial that these companies carry out to attract clients and the constant innovation in their products. However, Nestle has always led in the industry because its top quality products and constant innovation. Competition has also ensured that clients have access to the best product in the world. Nestle has been able to carve a niche for itself in the food processing industry because it has maintained high quality products and taken into consideration changing demand of the clients. This has made it the best brand in a very competitive industry. Threats of substitute goods. There are many substitutes in as far as the food product in this market are concerned. There are other foods processing companies such as Group Danone and Kraft Foods. which produce similar product as Nestle. The company has to therefore remain innovative in order to compete effectively and prevent clients from going for the substitutes. One of the ways through which Nestle has made its product unique is by making them healthier as compared to the other processed foods. This has made the company attract and retain the clients who are more healthy conscious.
Threat of substitute product. Nestle is surrounded by the threat of substitute goods, wide range of similar products that compete directly with Nestle. Competition is fierce. Nestle responsibility to improve its product. Nestle focus on health and wellness in order for its product to stay competitive.
Nestle culture. Nestle has a unique collaborative culture where we expect employees to be agile and make decisions quickly. We want people who boost through roadblocks and move fast. Focusing on long-term business development, creating shared value, making a difference in everything that they do, understanding of what constitutes value for their consumer and focusing in what they do, serving the consumer constantly and never compromising on their safety standard, continuously improvement. They implies that their decisions are pragmatic and based on facts, openness for diversity of culture and traditions, personal relation based on true and mutual respect, commitment to strong work ethics, integrity, and honesty. Nestle management. Nestle management at all levels are more concerned with leading and inspiring people to add value to the company and society rather than with exercising formal authority. This calls for a high personal commitment of each employee and a common mindset geared toward results. In an increasingly dynamic world, leaders face significant challenges and opportunities. This stem from shift to new social patterns and unprecedented worldwide competition. Achieving ongoing success requires that each Nestle leader understands the context and capitalize on it.
Marketing strategy of Nestle. Microenvironment. A. Suppliers. Suppliers provide the raw materials, resources, and finished goods and labors to the company in order to produce goods and services. Marketing intermediaries. The market intermediaries of the company help to advertise, sell, and distribute its product to the end customer. C. Customer. Immediate customers of Nestle are retail and grocery stores. Competitors. Petra Foods Limited, Yeo Hip Sang Limited, Mail Dairy Industry Corporation. Macro environment. Political environment, cultural environment, economic environment, technological environment. Market segmentation. Geographic, demographic, psychographic, and behavioral. Example of geographic segmentation: weather. Nescafe Ice for summer and Nescafe Classic for winter. Example of demographic segmentation: lactogen. Lactogen 1 is for babies less than 7 months. Lactogen 3 is for babies below 12 months. Cerelac for under 1 year baby. Nido for children of 2 years. Example of demographic segmentation: occupation. Nescafe Classic for those who work hard. Income. Nestle segmented their market based on customer earnings in an effective way. Psychographic segmentation. Lifestyle and personality. Nestle provide KitKat, these people who really want to enjoy chocolate. Nescafe 3-in-1 is for exclusively those customers who are really busy and do not have enough time. Behavioral segmentation. Benefits. Cerelac. For those customers who want more benefits from the products, Cerelac contains vitamin, mineral, and all nutrition elements for baby. Positioning strategy. Product differentiation. Nestle bring a lot of product for target different customers as they provide 25 types of minerals and nido for children. Channel differentiation. Nestle reach their product to the customers through their expert market, salesman, and transportation so that their products are much available to their respect customers. Image differentiation. Nestle logo is totally different from its competitors that are greatly accepted by its customers. People differentiation. Nestle has a large number of employees that are highly educated and trained. Service differentiation. Better service for its respective customers from its competitors, 24 hours hotline services. Advertising. Digital marketing strategy. Relatable content and influencer marketing by creating video tutorials, promoting, and letting customer where to find the Nestle item or product. Operation strategy. Product and service design. The product and service design of Nestle is highly based on adequate utilization of the resources and minimization of the optimal level of waste throughout the life cycle of the product. Process design. One of the primary aims of Nestle is adapting the particular packaging process of the product for ensuring the reduction of difficulties faced by the customers of all age levels. Planning and control. Considering the definition of an organization, it is identified as an entity that utilizes various inputs like capital and resources to process them and develop the outputs in the form of products and services. Innovation and improvement. Continuous improvement is necessary for a company to hold the leading position within the identified market and strive to respond according to the needs of the market consumers. Supply chain. The supply chain aspect of Nestle is highly driven to establish the great platform supporting the involvement of collaborative supply chain professionals. Quality management. The operation of Nestle is highly committed to maintaining quality and safety in the production process for ensuring the safe and health usage is provided to the consumers over the years.
Nestle's SWOT analysis, strength, and much research and development capability. According to Nestle, one of its key competitive advantages is research and development. Research is important in your business. Research take advantage to other business or improve your business. Number 2, unrivaled product and brand portfolio. Nestle to better satisfy various consumers' needs and target wider consumer segments. Consumer for the customer is need to satisfy in price and product or taste your product, because if you like your product, will come back in your business again. Number 3, environmental sustainability efforts. Nestle, the company environmental initiatives have helped to reduce waste, packaging material usage to keep the environment cleaner. Nestle, since 1991, the company has saved 500 million kilograms of packaging material by redesigning its package. Nestle uses recycled materials and chooses materials from renewable sources and whenever possible. The last trend of Nestle company is ownerships of some of the most recognizable brands in the world. Nestle owns and markets a few well-recognized brands, such as Nestle, Nescafe, Maggi, Purina, KitKat, and none according to Forbes. And Interbrand, Nescafe brand is the 32 and 36 most valuable brand in the world, and it's worth US 16.3 US dollar and 12.5 billion US dollar respectively. Nestle brand also ranked as the 49 and 56 most valuable brand in the world. Forbes and Interbrand list.
The weaknesses. Number 1. Criticism over high water usage, selling contaminated food, anti-unionism, forced child labor, and using other unethical practices. The latest criticism is over the company uncontrolled water usage in California. Then Nestle inability to address the community's needs and problems in California, but instead increasing the problem even more, draw lots of criticism. Number 2. Contaminated food recalls. Nestle is a huge food company selling tens of thousands of different food products daily. Nestle recalled and destroyed 37,000 tons of contaminated Maggi noodles in India. So this resulted in hundreds of millions in lost sales and damaged brand reputation. So make sure whatever you're doing in your business, make sure it's a plan, because all of this that affect your business. Number 3. Growing number of small food startups. Nestle could increase its investment in startups that will help the company to meet the future challenge and increase the sales. So the importance of business, make the strategy a way to sell your bottom product, because if not sell the other product in your business, make loss of sales or going down your business, because more product if not sell is maybe going to lapse or waste, then effect in your business. Number 4. Growing ready to drink RTD. Tea and RTD coffee markets. Based on research, Nestle coffee is the top seller in the world, because almost all Filipino is habit to drink a coffee in breakfast in the morning, in lunch, or in the dinner, because coffee is give a good benefits in our body, and for sure coffee is give relaxation in moment while drink a coffee. Opportunities of Nestle. Number 1. Clear and accurate labeling indicating of any harmful products. Nestle should improve the product, like avoid expiration product or the lapse product, because the customer is important, because if get the expiration product or lapse, make the company or get the feedback. So make sure improve your business to avoid that. Number 2. Social responsibility of buying ethically grown, sustainable foods is often more important than price. Nestle could start sourcing all of its materials from sustainably grown plantations and farms, where no plants, vegetables, or fruits is important in our body. Give nutrients, vitamins. So Nestle improved to make a product from source of plants, vegetable, fruits. Nestle treats number 1. Poor quality water and its scarcity. Water is scarce and it's becoming even more scarce due to the factors such as climate change, growing population, overexploitation of resources, the increasing demand for food products, increasing pollution and poor management of wastewater. Then the company also currently receives lots of criticism and negative publicity over its high use of drinking water near the communities suffering from droughts.
We propose that they can use a fiction character that is known around the world as a brand endorser, so they don't have to pay a talent fee for a fiction character, because if they use a well-known artist or influencer as an endorser, they need to pay for it. Another advantage of this is that their products can be further enhanced when the endorser is known around the world and its advertisement is well done.
Market penetration. Offer more bundles. Most often, bundles are an opportunity to increase the average order value. One estimate from McKinsey suggests that 35% of all Amazon purchases come from recommendations, and that recommendations have a success rate, according to Forrester, of around 60%. While you can argue about which upsell bucket each recommendation falls into, the takeaway is the same. Adding related products to a pending purchase is a powerful way to grow a revenue. And along with increasing the number of customers to your site and the numbers of repeat customers, it's one of the 3 ways there are 6 less considered.
They can make a fat-free chocolate product. Since their chocolate is on a question mark, they can make it an opportunity to be a star product, because there are consumers who love chocolates but health conscious. Most women love sweets, but they are also the ones who loves to diet and take care of their bodies. They can also make cooking oil product, which is essential in all households because it is used in cooking food. Given that they are big company, they are known for producing essential products.
Product development. Nestle's slogan for confectionery also needs to be improved. Nestle's slogan is good food, good life. Because Nestle is such a huge company, extending to the food and beverage range, ice cream and nutrition range, the slogan may be appropriate for other sections of the company, but it is not appropriate for chocolate. The strategy needs to be applied. A recommendation for Nestle would be keep the good food, good life for other sections of the company, but change the slogan for confectionery. Something like the home of chocolate or anything else would be more beneficial to Nestle, as chocolate is an indulgence food which most people really don't worry if good for them. Market development. Inbound and outbound logistics. The most striking feature of inbound and outbound logistics are the company does not use middle firm to its warehousing and distributing its products. Nestle International partners have their own distribution centers and warehouses. In other words, they are kind of integrated forwardly. In that way, they are ensuring that all frozen products are remaining quality to its retailers. As a result of this, inbound and outbound chains are running efficiently, and therefore it's not increasing its cost. Apart from this, Nestle also provide a special equipment for some of its products to its retailers. For example, all retailers have a special freezers for Nestle ice cream. The reason that they are providing this equipment because Nestle want to also ensure that products are remaining quality and undamaged to its customers.